sweaters just stacked because I'm like, I don't know where to, you know what it is? I have an empty dresser in my bedroom, but I'm too lazy to move them from the closet to the bedroom. So it's just, because now I have 2 places to get dressed in. I just want to get dressed in one place.
That's right.
And when you are getting dressed, by the way, one of the easiest go-to things is just a pull-on style pant, right? And when I'm getting dressed in the morning, particularly for the office, and I just want to look a little elegant, but I don't have time. I don't have time to think about this with that and styling. I go to my Palazzos in my closet. They're easy. This is a pull-on style Palazzo. You have seaming down the center, so beautiful long leg there, which the Palazzo already, I feel like, gives me, and then here the seaming does more of that, and you have pockets built into these, which is unusual, I think, for this style.
It's a new feature for a Palazzo,
really?
And I am digging it. I love pockets and things.
I love a good pocket.
A lot of times pockets can add bulk, but in this fabrication and the way they are situated on the pant, they're in the front, not on the side. So there's no pocket bag right here on the side.
Exactly what you're talking about.
Which would, you know, give us the issues. Beautiful stretch material. And what we've also done on this is put this beautiful front seam detail that sort of kicks it up just a little bit more from our plain Palazzo pant. Regular and petite lengths in this, so you can certainly have your choice.
Now, in the petite, it's 26.5 inches in length there in that inseam. The regular is 29.5 inches. $48.98. This is the navy. This is that Bordeaux. Beautiful. The black.
Cannot go wrong.
You know what's funny? So you'll think this is actually one of my go-to pants. Now this is called tawny.
Yes.
But you put this with maybe that tulip sweater that we had earlier because it has
Jackie.
Oh.
Ask and you shall receive.
There we go.
Let's see, Jackie.
Jackie has this with the tulip sweater that we had earlier. It was a finer gauge, a little bit of a shorter length, which I think would be really nice. So you do that. You do, gosh, anything. Even the little plaid shirt coming up later, I would maybe tie it up with a little wardrobe builder like tank underneath.
Super cute.
And you can make these casual, theater, work appropriate.
Yeah.
I love that.
With the beauty of a Palazzo pant, sort of like our caftans, they can be either pajamas or a gown. With the Palazzo pant, they can be like a yoga pant, or they can be a really high-end black tie pant, depending on what you're wearing it with, depending on the shoe, depending on the top. I love the fact that we're showing it with all different lengths, a beautiful flowy blouse that'll be coming up later in the show.
That's what we see there on Talia.
It looks terrific, and Talia's wearing our petite. And the beauty of this waistband as well, if you're maybe on the border of regular or petite, or just depending on what shoe you wear, just a nice little elastic waist on this. So you're able to sort of zhuzh them up and down on your waist, and you can give yourself by a couple of inches up or down. Right. Which is nice.
Go back to those schoolgirl days with, those long skirts that they used to give us in school. They were always too long.
You walk out the door and you yank it up. I think my sisters used to staple theirs.
Oh my God.
Good Catholic schoolgirls that they were.
So, I mean, you know, and this pant, what I do appreciate, you know, as you were saying, Bitsy, you were saying it's something that we could wear even to the most, like, formal kind of black tie event. And I would never say that unless it was really true. I used to work in weddings, right? At like the most high-end wedding store in New York City. So, truly, you can. It's a really beautiful fabric, but then I wear it here to the office as well.
I wore these pants to David's Christmas party, which, you know, isn't a formal event, but it's certainly an event where you're going to be seen by fashionable people.
Exactly.
And they were super comfortable to wear. You can wear them with the heel, you can wear them with the flat, you can wear them with the boot, you could wear them with a little sneaker. They really are a wonderful piece. And the addition of pockets, if you have our other Palazzo pants and you were always like, oh, geez, why didn't they just put a pocket in these? Well, now's your time.
Now's the chance. By the way, that petite inseam, 26.5 inches, regular is 29.5. And this is the navy, this is the Bordeaux, the black. And I mean, the black is of course a no-brainer, but I gotta say one of my favorites is this tawny. I like it spring, I like it summer, I like it in the dead of winter as well. And by the way, this fabric is year-round. That 95% polyester, 5% spandex, that's something that stays cool to the touch, nice cool hand, doesn't overheat if you need to layer with a little tight or stocking for really cold weather. Beneath it, then you can, and it'll just glide right over.
Yeah. And it's not a clingy fabric. It's very forgiving. It is really a way to be super comfortable but really look totally polished, especially with that new seam detail. I think that takes it to a little bit more of an even more designer look.
And you have dogs. I have a cat who sheds hair. You can just wipe it right off with those kinds of pants.
You can shake it.
Shake it.
Shake it. Same with these pants. That's a very good point. I've got
and the
crazy
leggings we had
maniacs at home.
earlier. 8309243. No easy pay on that one, but remember, if you use your Q card, you always make your own easy pay. Not enough time for a presentation of these earrings, but they're very popular here.
Ooh, yes, those are
Set
so
of
pretty.
3 vintage style. These are